Hello and welcome to another week of our van build. This is week 10, which is exciting, and this week we are going to basically get our gas and water all set up, and I'm going to start painting because the weather is due to change and we need sunshine, or at least no rain, to get painting. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Brad's going to work on getting the water system set up, and hopefully we'll get the shower in fully this week too. So let's go.
First job today for me is getting our water tank installed. Plan is, heave it up, is to attach this piece of wood here, which I've cut, and then the tank will slot in here, bolt against it, and that gives me room to attach our water pump and accumulator here to then run it up and around the different appliances. In theory, should work. To secure it in place, you're going to have like this metal bar running through here, and this sort of metal shield thing over the top of it where it meets the water tank, and then literally just a washer, and then a nut, washer, a nut, and it all just clamps together. And there's 4 of them. There's one there, and there's one on the other, 2 on the other side, sorry. I guess then that'll be strong enough to pin it in place against the wood. So I guess you've got to try and do it nice and flush. So yeah, I'm just going to get the other ones in. Change of plan. So I just realised, even once I screw those holes on the other side, I won't be able to tighten up the nut and bolt. I'm going to be able to undo it either. So probably going to have to still keep these 2, but down the side here maybe block it off with another piece of wood. Then in the future we can actually detach these and take the whole thing out if we need to. That'll probably be a lot easier. Let's do that.
So we're gonna paint some back doors. Got Jamie on sanding duty before we paint, and Brad is
trying out the water system.
Yes,
we got it in position, but I'm still not exactly sure how we're going to fill it up.
Bit of a mind boggle.
Yeah, the manual that comes with this is absolutely useless, and people, yeah, I'll work it out, but in the meantime I just want to test out to make sure everything works. So the idea is that the water is a pump, so this obviously takes the water out through the bottom and pumps it into this, which is an accumulator, which I think then creates like a nice smooth water flow. So it goes from this to this and then up to our different appliances. And then this is a filter which just goes on in front of the water pump, so that as the water comes out and before it goes into the pump, it just gets any contaminants taken out. I'm just going to connect them all up, and you have to use PTFE tape. You don't have to, but I guess you should, to create a tighter seal. And I've never used this stuff before, and it is an absolute nightmare. So I'm going to give it a go.
Oh, it's really mudgy.
Yeah, look.
Oh,
so
okay. Good luck with that.
I'm going to try for a 3rd or 4th time, and then hopefully we can get running water.
Fingers crossed. So the first layer primer of the doors is on. That was an absolute annoyance. I'm not tall enough, but thankfully Jamie was. But just 2 more layers to go on this and everything else, so yay. Hello everyone. So yesterday I took a day off, well, I wasn't feeling very well, so I didn't do much, and Brad ordered everything we need, all the little bits and bobs for the gas system and everything being hooked up, the Malaga heater, and this is all going to happen tomorrow. So really excited, because once that's done, it's the last big thing, and we can basically, and we're going to get the shower sorted as well. Yeah, and it's going to be great. So I'm going to sand everything down in here because it needs sanded, and Danish oil needs to be put on it before I paint it 3 times. So let's go. Hi everyone. So the weather has turned miserable and cold, as you can clearly tell by the fact that I am in a scarf and had to borrow a jacket. But today we are drilling holes in the van, and we have our friend Ricky, he's been really helpful with basically technical stuff that we don't know about, because he's worked with Peugeot Boxers before. So yeah, so that's really useful, and they're working on that at the minute, and we're actually building the frame for the cooker right now. And I don't think I've shown you the cooker yet, so I'm going to show you it now. So this is the cooker. We went for the Voyager 500. It's got 2 hobs on the top, it's got a grill area, and it's got a little oven. It is absolutely adorable, and it is the perfect size for me and Brad. This is broken when we arrived, but the company that we got it from, Jackson Leisure, are going to send us a replacement, which is useful. So yeah, I can't wait to get this installed and be able to cook in the oven. It's like, in Scandinavia we just had the 2 hobs, and there's only so much you can do with it. You can be creative, but it'll be great to have an oven too.
Hey guys, it is a cold day.
It's freezing.
So yeah, so today we are fitting our air heater, water heater and oven. So we have the Malaga 5E water heater. Bad boy here, not much to look at, but apparently the bee's knees. And the first job is to cut a hole inside of the van, put a vent on. We are drilling the square in the outside of the van, which is always the most stressful part.
Yeah, I hear that.
But they've given us a template that's ripped, so that helps. Yeah. So let's see. But this is where it's going to go. So it's away from the sliding door. This was like the big issue we had when trying to work out how to mount it.
Yeah, initially we were going to try and put it behind the sliding door, but apparently that was a no-go.
That's a big no-no.
So if you're thinking of doing that, don't.
So we have it mounted on top of the wheel arch base, which comes up to here, and there's going to be a slight dip in the outside of the van, but we can fill that with the Scotch Gold putty tape and Sikaflex like we did for all the other customers. It's going to be okay.
Alright, well, let's go. So you've just
drilled a hole in the floor. Hopefully it's in the right position.
And this is for the Malaga.
This is for the Malaga vent, yeah.
Sunny. You take good point, Sunny.
Do you see if it sticks through?
Good point, Sunny. Yes. So, situation at the minute is the wastewater tank is being put under. It is built specifically for the shape of the van. So Brad is underneath with Ricky, and they're putting it under. It is so windy. everyone. It's another kind of weird day. It's a bit dull and dreary, but we're continuing on with the van build, and today I am actually, right now I am insulating the Wheelspin essentially that goes under the van. So apparently this is what you should do to help protect it from freezing over. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Ta-da! It's done.
In fact, if you look down now, you'll see that the air intake pipe for the heater goes.
Okay, we're back under the van. Kazi has beautifully gift wrapped our wastewater tank in not so much some sort of foil insulation type wrap that you put on radiators that we had left over, and we had just the right amount. Yeah, and now we've also painted these with white hammerite to try and protect them a little more. So here we go. Excuse the mess, but it's the end of the week and it's going to need tidying later. But here's what's been done this week. So as you can see, a lot of the plumbing is done. Our air heater is now in position, and this is where our oven's going to sit. It's currently up there, and that is our Malaga water heater at the back. So the only plumbing left to do is to put a connection up from here to the oven, and from here up to the regulator. There'll be a gas bottle here, and this will be a sealed off chamber. So yeah, it's quite a successful week. We got the wastewater drilled as well, which is there, and the shower, oh you can't see it, it's in there.
Alright everyone, that is it for week 10 of the van build. Next week we're submitting it to the DVLA, so basically it's all hands on deck for the final week before we do that. So yeah, so if you want to keep up to date on our van build adventures, then make sure you subscribe to the channel. But for now, I will see you next week.